Fuck yeah. Come on now, you know the words. If you want to ride the lightning, I will take you. I will take you. I will take you. I will take you. Fuck yeah. Skakel in the house. I will take you. Earl Skakel in the house. That's I Will Save You by Days Gone By. I hope you enjoyed that tune. And I wasn't going to stream anymore today, but you know what? The caffeine's kicking in. And I thought, why not? All right, now no Panthers, Utah. No spoilers on the King game. I'm taping that. So no spoilers. No spoilers, please. Thank you very much. Instead of watching my beloved Kings, I am streaming to the Earlomaniacs. So I hope that you guys appreciate that. And I think you do. I don't, actually. That's a good question. Buddhist priest sent them my direction. What up, Shandy girl? Always a pleasure to have you in the stream. Thank you very much. Robert D., you tried a little too hard on that one. We've got some very interesting people in the stream tonight. A little early, a little early. What up, Bumba? Yeah, we don't do that kind of humor in here. We are a straight edge stream. And of course, Lois has been quiet the whole time. And now Bonnie Blue is, she's just a lost soul, to be honest with you. Just another girl who thought porn would, Lucifer, good call. She does have a partially collapsed trachea. So from time to time, she has little coughing episodes. She's just a lost soul, Buddhist priest. And she's young. She's only in like her late 20s, and she looks like she's 50. So, you know, that's going to be a downfall. That's probably already happening. I mean, when you're in a foreign country doing a bang bus type of event, well, I can assure you, Lois is well taken care of. No, she's not in pain. You know, I mean, I'm sure she's not like completely comfortable, but she goes for long walks and, you know, she's good, to be honest with you. sleeps well, lets me know Blade Knight, you're boring me. One more time and you're gone, which I'm sure is what you want. Happy hump day, everyone. Happy hump day. You're not important enough to ban. What up, William? I have not been to Africa, so I can't really comment on it, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. Is that the real? That's not the real Bert Perkins, though, I don't believe. That's not the real Bert Perkins. Thank you very much. I have not watched Dynamite yet. But I heard there was a great match between Okada and Jack Perry. So we shall. It is money, honey. Show me the money, honey. I mean, I somehow I'm not believing it's you, Bert Perkins. You seem different. You seem very different today, Bert Perkins. Que pas, Richard. Always a pleasure to have you in here. I'd be like, I give you a fist bump, and then I'd frisk you for weapons. There's some very strange people on the internet. And I want to make sure I'm safe. I'm very happy I don't meet most of you, to be honest with you. Especially the trolls. You know, trolls talk a lot of shit. But I find the few trolls I met in person, some trolls have actually come to the Comedy Store. It's funny how nice they get when they're in the same room with you. They don't say the bad shit to your face. So, thank you, Sasha. That it does. That it does. I like anonymity myself. So, if we do meet one day, great. It's probably better off we don't meet. Interesting. Maybe this is the real Bert Perkins. Yes, I have heard about Andy Dick, and you know what? He doesn't really want help. He has access to get help, so I don't feel that bad for him, to be honest with you. That is my dog, Lois. She has a collapsed trachea, and there's really nothing I can do about it. What up, Sully? What up? Yo. Well, technically, we're all dying. But no, she's just chilling right now. No, no, she's not. 100%. Yeah, I don't really care if he lives or dies, to be honest with you. Do I ever go to Minnesota for shows? I would if they paid me enough. Um, Lois is beautiful. I mean, Andy Dick is a survivor. Um, that's for sure. Oh, shit. This is the real Burt Perkins. 1999. Money, honey. Two worlds collide. Rival nations. You get the double ray gun. Thank you, Burt Perkins. You're the man. Burt Perkins is back. I'm sorry for doubting you. I mean, Burt Perkins is one of the great super chatters of my generation. Certainly in my stream. So I welcome you back, Mr. Perkins. That is my dog. She has a collapsed trachea. I do not know Dan. You'd think we would, but I do not know him. What up? What up, SC? I know the great Burt Perkins in the house. I mean, my dog, you know, it's a tricky situation. I mean, I wouldn't say the dog is fine, but she's not in pain. So I do the best I can to make sure she's comfortable. And, you know, so far so good. I mean, she still eats. And, you know, that's all we can do is make sure she's comfortable. Yeah, Burt Perkins in the house. Did you see our 20 pull-ups at the airport? I did see the clip. I mean, they weren't really full pull-ups, to be honest with you. Kip Cast in the house, the OG moderator for me. We're just going to do a half-hour stream. Do you help young comedians? I do. I help a lot of young comedians. And then when they become famous, they don't help me. Yes, we are here to play the great game To Catch an X, which is when gifted memberships are given out. And we see if an X is in the stream. Now, I probably shouldn't have said that because now they have time to leave the stream. I've met Artie Lang. I did a an episode of Roast Battle with him where he was gifted membership. ELO, not really, but I appreciate the thought just the same. That's the gifted membership, Ray Gun. No, I wasn't, to be honest with you. I mean, he was fucked up, slumped over, head was on the table. And I read his book, I loved his book, and I don't know. I don't know much about him. I don't really keep up with him, to be frank. So, now I'm in Los Angeles. I mean, I cried at the one book where he's talking about his dad dying, which is something I can relate to, unfortunately. But, he's just like Andy Dick. He doesn't want to get better. He hangs out with a bunch of fucking losers who give him the drugs and put him in a position to fail. Now, he's responsible for his own shit, but it's just, I'm not a fan. Thoughts on Rosie in Ireland? I don't really have any thoughts, to be honest with you. She doesn't like the country? Good. Get the fuck out. Nobody cared that she moved, to be honest with you. Yeah, you too, Optic. For people wanting to check me out, you don't really tell jokes in here. I've got about 1,700 videos on YouTube. I would say 1,300 of those videos are stand-up clips. So there's really no excuse to not have an opinion on my stand-up. So, I mean, I feel bad saying that. I don't care if he lives or dies, but, I don't have any tolerance for that shit. I mean, he has access to the best facilities in the world to get help and to get better and to make a lot of people laugh, but, he doesn't, so. Well, I've already met Bill Maher. Probably Vince McMahon. I mean, I would love to have a one-on-one with Vince McMahon and go, why did you fuck over Sting, you son of a bitch? So, what up, Perseus? I mean, I feel bad because it's another human. I saw, when I did the episode of Roast Battle with him, he was fucking hurting, man. I mean, he was sleeping. I mean, Roast Battle's a hard show to sleep at. It's a very loud show. It's aggressive. But, it's, I don't know. Caitlyn Jenner, definitely pass. Definitely pass on that one. Yeah, who cares, Rosie? See you later. Yeah, hey, Vince, I don't mean to get this off on the wrong foot, but did you fuck Shawn Michaels? Well, Bert, we all have, I mean, listen, well, just she's not that popular in America, so nobody cared. I mean, nobody would care if someone popular moved. It's just, we're all selfish. I don't care if Artie Lang gets help or not. It doesn't affect my life. I mean, I hope he does, but like, I've been around addicts my whole life. Britney Spears, I'd probably smash Britney. I mean, I fucked worse. Oh, Bruce Jenner, absolutely, I'd fuck. What? What up? What up? I don't really know Shakira. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't really follow the Kill Tony drama. So, I mean, Tony owes Paulie a lot because without Paulie, there's no Kill Tony because it happened at his club. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of Jeff Ross, so Dave Attell carries bumping mics. Trust me on that one. I wish I was George Lucas. Imagine if George Lucas did a live stream. How many people? He'd probably have like 30,000 people in there. Yeah, Dave Attell is great. The best. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm banned from Kill Tony, to be honest with you. I mean, last time I was on it, Tony kicked me under the desk. You know, so there you go. 5 more minutes, guys. We'll go another 5 minutes. Just a little baby stream. Just wanted to make you guys a little bonus stream. You know, this is not going to be a Karmic X 16-hour stream. That was wackadoony. Please, Earl opens. I haven't opened for Rob Schneider in like 10 years. Um, so, yes, Tony kicked me when Ali McCoskey was talking about going to Tijuana with two comics, and I said, who? Chris D'Elia and Brian Callen? And Tony kicked me under the table as well. There goes those two guests. And look how right I was. When all around is dark and gloomy, you're the chicken soup of the Dabbleverse. Fuck yeah. I mean, I tried to help. I'm not going to the store till Saturday night. I don't go up there when I don't have a spot. I feel like a real loser. I wasn't married ever, so there you go. I am Mr. Saturday Night Buddhist Priest. That's a fact, Jack. I'm just a humble, unknown streamer, man. I don't want any problems with anyone. But you guys insist on trolling me, trying to hurt my feelings. Not really. I mean, the Christmas party was full this year of a bunch of people I've never seen at the Comedy Store. It's unbelievable. Yes, he is absolutely Brendan Schaub. Um, I mean, I don't know if you'd say I'm a bachelor, but you imagine if I was on The Bachelor? Tell us a John Little story. I don't really have any. I mean, even though me and John were friends, um, we never really hung out a lot. Although sometimes at the Hot Wired Cafe, which was on Friday and Saturday nights, he would have me sit on the drum kit and do rim shots to his jokes. Because I knew enough of his jokes where I knew where the punchline was. So that's about it. Good night, baby. Probably a lot of kids. Shitty open mic comics. Losers like Mark Stevens. And female comics who are going nowhere, but they think Jeff is going to help them. But what they don't realize is they've aged out of his help. Oops, did I just say that? Do you have a best friend in comedy? I don't. I'm kind of the lone wolf. I'm kind of like the ultimate warrior. I just keep to myself. I don't cause any fucking drama. I mean, a lot of people message me talking about, um, rumors and gossip, but I pretty much keep to myself. Chappelle Lacey is a friend of mine. I mean, are we best friends? I don't know if I'd say that, but we're good friends. Like, from time to time, we'll share a meal at Swingers Diner. Um, so, I'd probably get Me Too'd off The Bachelor, to be honest with you. Earl, you can't do that to a girl on TV. Well, nobody told me that. Okay, we got some late trolls coming into the stream. Thank God we're only doing one more minute. Yes, comedy is my best friend. So John Little would be like, joke, 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 blah, 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 punchline, and I'd be on the drum kit going, pew. You already tried that joke, man. Man, there are a lot of losers in this stream. I got to be honest with you. People come back, they do the same joke from 30 minutes ago. It's like, come on, man. I'm too quick for you momos. Yeah, please do Optic Glass. Hit the like and subscribe button. Appreciate your love. Well, I'm 57, so I think I have a pretty strong hairline for 57. But I'd love to see what your hairline. Oh, wait, you're too much of a pussy to use your real name and no photo of yourself. Probably because you have a face that could take a train, make a dirt road. You got it, Bert Perkins. I don't know when I stream next. I stream very randomly. I stream once a day, sometimes twice a day. And I play with the times. The algorithm is a fickle beast. So thank you. Oh, here we have a keyboard warrior, dude. You have no balls, bro. And just realize that there's not a day that ends in Y where I would change places with you. You're such a pussy in life. You don't even use your real name on here or a picture of your ugly fucking face. And you know what? I'm going to save you the trouble. You're gone. You're out of here, baby. Actually, you're such a loser. I'll let you keep. You probably lost a lot of your friends in real life. I'll let you stay in the stream. I don't know who slipped Andy Dick the powder. No, I know, Bert. I'm in a great mood. So someone, well, you might have me on that one, Curdy Both. Let's be friends, Curdy Both. We've gotten off on the wrong foot. No, I don't do the Diddy stuff. No, I'm not really high, to be honest with you. I'm just a happy-go-lucky guy that I get to talk to people like you guys. Yeah, I don't talk to many people from my high school. We'll go to 35 minutes, guys. 35 minutes. Good night, Bert Perkins. Thank you very much for your very generous tip. Always a pleasure to see you in the stream. And I hope to see you again real soon. Yeah, I'd be a wreck if I was high. This is me completely stone cold sober. So, Buddhist priest, you need a new writer, dude. I love you, baby doll, but, the only roommate I've ever had, well, I've had 2 roommates in my lifetime. And I would say, One died, and I talk to the other one every now and then. So we got about 1 more minute, guys. And then I will. So trolls, give me your best shot this last minute. Come on, man. Anonymous name, no photo. Hit me with your best shot, babies. We're an open stream in here. I let you guys say your piece. By the way, rest in peace to comic Jeff Garcia. He passed away, I believe, today. He was beloved in the LA comedy community, really more Orange County and Ontario, but I am better. So, yeah, short stream tonight, I don't do, Karmic X last night did a 16-hour stream. That is bonkers. We don't talk about PCL in there, dude. That's a banned topic. Viewing from Anaheim, California. I love it. Anaheim's a great city. I've been there many a time. Been there for concerts, baseball games, football games, whatnot. All right, you guys. I love you all. This is just a quick, short baby stream to let you guys know I love you. Earl Skakel over now. Oh, wait. Do we have a Karmic X? Karmic X is in the house. We will stream a little bit more now. Yes, Karmic, please take my advice. I know you make a lot of money in the super chats and various donations, but, I watched a few streams that were talking about you today. Just worth it, bro. The super chats will always be there, my friend. When you come back, it'll be bigger than ever. And like I said, don't go on Gilly's social media. Don't listen to MLC or any of these other fucking shows. Thank you, Fly True. Just do your thing. Maybe work. I don't know if you have a gym by you or whatever. I know you're in a rural town. But, take a hobby, go for long walks or stand up, maybe get into, I don't know if there's any performance venues by you, but, the Dabbleverse is an evil world, man. I've never really fully been in it because I recognize from day one that it's not something I want to fully delve into. Why wouldn't I be nice to him? And you saw some of the people in Karmic's stream last night getting mad at me because I was telling him to not quit, just take a breather. And they were like, well, then we can't. Basically, they were mad at me because if Karmic does take my advice, if he doesn't stream for a week or 2 weeks, and I think I originally said a month, then they can't troll him. Trolls live to talk shit about other people so they can feel better about themselves. Trust me on that one. Because I don't, I've got no skin in the game. I don't, me and Karmic, I get it. The stream is addicting. You get that money and I make no money on this stream outside of tonight. Bert Perkins throwing me a 20. So it's easy for me to say take a week off. I could take a week off of streaming. Financially, I'm not going to be any worse off. I realize you and some of the other streamers from Mersh to MLC to Melton, they make hundreds, some cases thousands of dollars a week streaming. So I understand the reluctance to not quit, but a week off's not going to kill you. Everyone's talking about your breakup, and it's just going to fucking, they're going to make fun of you, and, they're going to interview Gilly and get her to say bad things about you. And I wouldn't listen to the shit either, bro. I had a rough breakup a few years ago. Shit, Karmic X, $10. Rock on, Earl. Thanks again, man. 100% Karmic. Thank you. And Karmic, I think you're not too familiar with my stream, but when someone donates money, honey, they get the ray gun blast. So, reach out to me anytime. I mean, whatever your name is. Yeah, I mean, Jasmine's great, man. But you'll be back in a week, Karmic, and you'll be fine. I mean, it's a dark world, because it's not just the trolls that are fucking with you, it's the hosts of these shows. From Kevin to Chad to everyone. Win by 2, BYB, Mersh, all these other people. Well, that interview Mr. Kill Everything did with Gilly was horrible. Seems like Mr. Kill Everything wanted to talk to Gilly about his problems, and she was like, okay, anyway, enough about you. How about me? Maybe the worst interview I've ever heard in my life, to be honest with you. Yeah, of course. Kill Tony is the new Gong Show, to be honest with you. So, So, but my point is, I don't know if Karmic is still here, but he is still here. Yeah, but Kevin's never going to take a week off. He makes too much money. But the Dabbleverse, the negativity and all that's Kevin's brand. So, I think that there's no way. I mean, if you're making money like Kevin is, you can't take a week off. I mean, I wish Kevin would do more stand-up, but, I get it. Why spend money on gas and parking and all that to do stand-up for $50 when you can be in your living room and make, I don't know what Kevin makes, but like $1,000 a day. I don't know how much he makes, to be honest with you. I mean, he probably averages 100 to 200 super chats a day, and some of them are pretty big. So, I think Melton laid it out that he makes. I think in the heyday of MLC, Melton made it seem like he makes 15 to 30 grand a month. Well, I mean, Kevin set the benchmark for older comics, to make money on a stream. But, that also means you have to deal with all the negativity and whatnot. And although Kevin's a badass, it bothers him when people talk about his brother being funnier. It does bother him. He would never admit it, but it does. We're all performers. We all perform to hear the praise of other people. Listen, I went to the first Hackamania. I had a good time, to be honest with you. But it's a weird group of people, that's for sure. My friend dates Kevin Farley, so Well, I think Jersey, we can talk hockey. I think Jersey and Detroit have the best shot at getting Quinn Hughes. But that is going to be a boatload to get Quinn Hughes. I got sick from the Comedy Store Christmas party. So someone probably went there sick, didn't give a shit about making other people sick. And here I am blowing my nose on a live stream. Karmic X, buddy, God bless. 100%. You can reach out to me anytime. I'll give you my phone number on DM, and just stay strong, dude. My final advice to you before you go: don't listen to any streams this week. Just take a week off of the internet. Don't listen to Gilly on whatever stream she's on. Don't look at her Instagram. Blah blah blah. Good night, buddy. You might have COVID. No, I don't have mono. It's just a basic cold, runny nose, and all that. So, and everyone follow Karmic X. I'm sure most of you do already, but he's a good dude. I mean, breakups are tough under any circumstance. Can you imagine a breakup in the fucking Dabbleverse? I mean, Buddhist priest, that's not even funny to say I have throat cancer. I mean, come on, dude. Read the fucking room, you momo. Yeah, but I'm not, I don't have a sore throat, so. I mean, as someone who lost his mom to cancer, it's not very funny, Buddhist priest. I mean, I love you, but come on, dude. You can do better than that. What's a momo? It's a word I made up, to be honest with you. I just think it's a funny word, momo. You momo. Yeah, you gotta. Well, that's what I know, but like, it's just not funny to say that when my mom died of cancer. I mean, I get it's a YouTube stream, but read the room, baby doll. So, welcome to the Earlverse. Happy hump day. I'll be at the Comedy Store Saturday night, 12:30, back in the main room, making that money, honey. Now, thank you to, speaking of making the money, honey, Pert Perkins and Karmic X for their generous super tips or whatnot. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really do it for me. But, I'm an AEW guy, but, I mean, I'm sure there was discussions of how to get Edge to be the final match, but it just didn't work out, I suppose. I mean, AEW does have a very strong women's division. Mercedes Moné, Tony Storm, Chris Statlander, Athena in Ring of Honor. I mean, I love Harley Cameron. Willow Nightingale. I probably won't watch because I know it's not going to be his fucking final match. That's the oldest scam in fucking wrestling. Oh, it's the final match, and then 2 years later they're wrestling again. I mean, come on, it's wrestling. There's never a final match. How many final matches did Hogan have? I mean, Sting stayed true to it. I mean, he had a final match, and then that's it. So, trust me, he'll be in a final match. I mean, Gunther doesn't really do it for me. I saw him wrestle. I think it was Sheamus at WrestleMania 39. I mean, he hits hard. I mean, he wrestles like, Road Warrior stiff. So, hey, hit the like and subscribe button. I did a lot longer stream than I said I would. Because I'm a fan of comedy. Well, I mean, they just, they don't really have any new emerging stars, male stars anyway. So, I mean, Hawk and Animal, you watch some of those first war games. Jesus, were they stiff. Those first few war games with like, Sid and Nikita Koloff, and that shit was real, bro. I think I started about an hour ago. We'll go 10 more minutes, guys. I said I'd only do a half-hour stream because Karmic X popped in. I mean, Cody's I think like the WWE version of Sting. He's like the perpetual good guy, and um, I think people are kind of sick of Roman Reigns. I mean, Gunther, he's all right. I mean, he doesn't really do it for me, but they just have too many guys like Sheamus, and I mean, Seth Rollins is kind of stagnated. Um, yeah, Jay White. I don't know, man. I mean, I think AEW definitely dropped the ball with him. They had him in like 7-man tags, and I mean, he's great on the mic, great in the ring. I think he's hurt right now, but Jay White should be in contention for the title. He should be wrestling Okada, Takeshita, MJF, Kenny Omega. But AW, man, they do good with some wrestlers and bad with some. Wardlow, they butchered his career 3 times. The Devil storyline I thought was a great storyline, but it just kind of faded. So I just think that I don't know. I mean, if I were in charge of AEW, I'd be like, Jay, you're going to be in constant contention for the title. And I mean, that one segment he had with MJF, which was awesome. Where's MJF? I mean, that guy's maybe he's filming a movie or something. But that's AEW's problem is they don't really explain where their people are. Like Wardlow got injured. I think he tore his pec or something. And the last time he was like when he showed up with the Don Callis family, tears his pec. That's fine. It's not his fault or whatever. But then there's no explanation as to where he is. Where's Buddy Matthews? You know, I really don't watch New Japan. Yeah, MJF is great, but his character's kind of stale. So, um, he needs good opponents. But it's not that I'm against New Japan Pro Wrestling. I just don't. Um, I don't know. It's kind of hard to watch in America. So, but there's no like even with Jay White, there's no explanation as to where he is. So, yeah, I mean Adam Cole, he's injured. What happens to him? Britt Baker just disappears. Uh, yeah, I mean it's really not wrestling anymore. It's just high flying spots. Wait, it seems like they're teasing the remnants of Lij. What does that mean? Joining the Bullet Club, Lij, and even that bald guy from the Bullet Club in Japan, Gabe Kidd. He just shows up randomly, then he disappears, shows up randomly, disappears. Like, is he in or out? But I mean, is he hurt? Is MJF hurt? Maybe he is. I don't know. Well, I mean, I just think that WWE hasn't really. I mean, I don't know if Braun Breaker's a star, to be honest with you. They had a nice run of 25 fucking years of, The Undertaker, Seth Rollins, um, Cody Rhodes, and all these giant stars. But now they don't really have any stars to move on for the next 5 years. I mean, Cody, I guess. I mean, people seem to be tired of Roman Reigns, which I don't know. And AEW just seems so fucking scattered with the way they do things. I mean, I do like seeing Samoa Joe as champ because I really like him. Okada, they kind of ruined Okada's character, making him into like a cartoon character. Because if you go back and watch Okada in Japan, he's a fucking badass. So in America, they've kind of made him kind of like when they made Kamala a humor character. Maybe not quite that bad. Or Adrian Adonis, who was a legit tough guy, and then they turned him into a fucking buffoon. Oh, okay. But I mean, like, at least have an angle where he's out. Maybe the Don Callis family beats him up and he's out off camera. Then you go, okay, the Don Callis family really fucked him up. Now it's just like, I don't know. I mean, CM Punk, I mean, like, yeah, he still gets eyes. I mean, when he's on TV, you don't turn the channel. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, it just, you just had a great run of probably the last 25 to 30 years of Triple H, a big star, Cena, a big star, Brock Lesnar, a big star. I mean, how many times can you keep bringing Brock Lesnar back before people just don't care? Seth Rollins, the Shield was a big deal. Um, but then guys, that generation before that, like the Hogans, the Nashes, the Halls, they're either dead or, you know, can't wrestle anymore. That like, I think we're entering into that weird era of wrestling where it's going to take a slight downturn. Um, yeah, I mean, I like Damian Priest, but I don't know if he's a star. I mean, Rhea Ripley's a star, but does she have the opponents too? All stars need good opponents. Hogan had Piper. Sting had Flair. Flair had Steamboat. I just don't know. You got guys like Sheamus and Swerve's great. I love Swerve Strickland. Uh, you've got what up CC Motion. You've got the Hurt Syndicate. Uh, I mean, Cena's definitely someone who has took the torch from The Rock, but I don't even know if he took that torch completely. I mean, The Rock's movies are a lot better than Cena's. Yeah, I mean, that's why I mean, Batista, like, I wouldn't say he's a star, but he's a working, like, he's transitioned from wrestling pretty well. I mean, those Guardians of the Galaxy movies, they do pretty well. Um, what up, Nightwing? We're just about to end the stream. We got 3 more minutes, guys. Yeah, I mean, he's got a great look. He's not a horrible actor. I don't know if he could carry a movie on his own, like say a new Terminator or something. Well, I sat next to Roddy Piper at the premiere of The Wrestler, and Roddy was crying, man. That movie affected him because I think Roddy saw a lot of himself in Randy the Ram. I mean, that is, I've seen a lot of pro wrestling in my time. The independent shows, the autograph shows. The Wrestler is very realistic. Well, because you have to work with other people. It's like that's why most stand-ups don't. Not all, but most stand-ups aren't good actors because in stand-up you're up there by yourself. So you're almost trained to be selfish. Whereas, in a movie or TV show or sitcom, you have to let other people get the laughs every now and then. And comics aren't trained to be like that. I mean, Andy Dick has substance abuse problems and he doesn't want to get better. No spoilers. I don't know the score of the King game, so no spoilers. I don't know. You know, some teams just do well on the road because there's no pressure on them, and some teams do well on at home because they get to sleep in their bed the night before and they're comfortable. And you know, the Kings last year had the best home game record in the league, and now they have one of the better road records. I mean, yeah, but nothing's going to help Andy Dick. He needs to want to get better, you know. And if you don't want to get better, you're not going to get better. Same thing with Artie Lang, many other people. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what happened with Ari Shafir, but you know, all right, we got 30 more seconds, guys. Yeah, I mean, Colorado is good, and you know, Dallas and Colorado, it's going to be an arms race at the trade deadline for who can, um, you know, out trade the other. You know, it's the West is going to be a real dogfight. I mean, you know, Edmonton's going to make a move, maybe to get a goaltender or whatever. But the no bonus time, guys, no bonus time. Yeah, I mean, that's a sad situation with Andy Dick, but what are you going to do? All right, you guys, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like and subscribe button if you have not done so already. Earl Skakel, over and out. Lois saying goodbye, TB.